Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here, and we were for more of Mother 2 / EarthBound. In the last episode, we made it halfway through the deep darkness by using our Hawkeye. We're able to see through said darkness. And we also did a little bit of stocking up at the start, because there was a dude in a business suit. In this episode, we're going to continue on and keep searching for secret truffles. I swear, every time I walk that way forward, an enemy shows up. Would you like to go away, please? Nope, there's more enemies. Okay. This is a great start already. How far back do I need to go? That alligator is following me. Right, you know what? I'll head him off. Ha! Mug.
Will you do
oh no, he's onto me!
A coward?
Well, that was a fruitless effort. Alright, nothing to see here. Let's, Piggy Nose. Because if you remember in the last episode, we were searching for magic truffles. We've already got 2 of them so far. So that's pretty awesome. So there's none around here, so that's okay. It seems like we take damage at random increments. The screen sometimes flashes twice, sometimes we go for quite a while before we take actual flash damage. So, that's a thing. No, I didn't want to do that, I just wanted to get my status. So, yeah. Look at my health here. Ness down to half health. Paula's got decent amount. Jeff's on his final 100. So I'm going to life up Jeff. And life up myself as well. We're not using a lot of PP at the moment, so I guess that's okay. Matt, Pile Puke, you're not back-tacking me. I'm still getting a smash attack every battle. This is crazy. I need to now heal up Paula. Actually, what healing items do we have? Because I should look at my items a little bit more. What does that heal again? That heals about 80, doesn't it? I might have that. Strengthens you recover about 8 HP. Yeah, why not? Paula, you can have that. There we go. That wasn't Ness's inventory as well, I just realised. Be eating up space. Oh, Prezi. And 2 dots. Oh, 3 dots even. 3 pitbull slugs, nothing too dramatic. That one can't get me because he's in a place where I don't think we can actually get to. Souvenir coin, that's helpful. What does that do again? Don't we already have someone with a souvenir coin? No. Alright, let's have a look at that. Souvenir coin. I swear we had this before at some point. Other, increase your defense and luck. I think we actually had it for, Paula at some point, but it doesn't matter now. Charm coin. Wow, look at that defense boost. It's a plus 30 for Ness. Okay, what does the charm coin do again? That's a question. Help. Must be equipped as other, increases your defense and luck. Okay, so it's the same. So the charm coin is the same as the souvenir coin, only it's better. I'm gonna pass this over to Jeff just for now, because I'm curious on how good it would affect him. The same, but then he would have more defense than Ness. I'm not too sure if I want to do that, because even though Jeff has less HP, he really can't do anything by himself at the same time. Ness has both PSI healing gamma, as well as life up in general, so it might be more prudent to have it on Ness. Plus he's the main character, and at some points you will be stuck using him on his own, because, like I said, he's the main character. So, tough decision. I think I'm going to give Ness the priority on this. It's just the way I'm going to play the game, so I'm going to do that. Plus, Ness is the slowest, so Jeff can, like, still get an attack up before he gets knocked out, so I think that'll do for right now. So the charm coin, no one else can have that. What is her other item? Is it the crystal charm? Crystal charm must be equipped on your body. No, that's not it. This gives you speed. What's her other? It is her talisman ribbon, so she must have had the souvenir coin and I got rid of it like an idiot. Alright. Well, if I planned a little bit better, I wouldn't have got rid of it. So I guess I'm biting the bullet on that one. Anything up here? Is this a dead end? This is a dead end. You know what that means? Piggy nose time. Everything's been shifted around because getting rid of some items. Smell the magic truffle. Truffle doesn't seem to be around here. Well, that's a shame. So let's just trundle on through the murkiness around here into the swamp to the south of the entire game at this point. I remember we went south and south from Scarabo and all that in summers. So that makes a little bit of sense. Alright, let me just mosey on over this way. I see you there, you weird thing. Oh my god, bugs. Oh right, because we just looped round. Okay. Actually, I'm going to use the piggy nose here. Like I said, if I don't find them all, I'm not going to go out my way to find them all, but if I can find them, I will grab them. It's around here somewhere, but you can't pinpoint the exact location. That helps. Right, so let's move a little bit more forward here. In fact, is it against this tree? No problem here. Right, let's use it here then. Our HP's still looking okay. Doesn't leech as much HP as you think it would. Oh. Well, I've gone backwards then, haven't I? That means I need to go back down this way. Because it's around here somewhere. Does that mean I'm going to have to deal with these? Oh, no, they're gone. Oh, alright then. So, is it this way? But I tried searching around here before and it didn't come up with anything. Piggy nose. Smell the magic truffle. It's around here somewhere, but you can't pinpoint the exact location. Okay, so we're definitely onto it. I tried searching around here, though. I swear I did. Unless I'm going in the wrong direction now. Must be a little further up and left. Aha! It's here. So I was barely out of range the first time I searched. It's here. There we go. Well, we haven't got any worries on PP now, have we? I don't think you can actually buy PP. Oh, I'm not fighting you. I'm retreating into the swamp. Because if he explodes, that's going to eat up a ton of health away, even though we will survive the actual attack. Even if it's lethal or not. Okay, we can move normally now. I got stuck! That's fair! I thought I could squeeze through. Right, I'm going to have to keep this one in because territorial oaks are mugs. Maybe if I weaken it then try running, would that work? It's attacking. God, they do so... Right, just attack, just attack, just attack. So if we knock it out now, we'll survive the attack. Knock it out, Jeff! Knock it out, Jeff! Yes! No, Jeff's gone. Jeff's gone. Well, Jeff missed out on that bit of experience. And we get a level up because of it. Ness is now level 58. Offense went up by 1. HP went up by 3. PP went up by 1. Okay, not too bad there. No worries, no biggie. How many cover life noodles do we have? Because I would like to keep those in case we run a little bit low on PP. Couple life noodles and a PSI caramel on this. Couple life noodles. I do realise that when I was looking back in editing, I wasn't paying attention. I was just spamming the Hungry HP sucker against those two sources, UFOs, whatever, while in Scarabo trying to get that photo. And we had, well... Admittedly, hard mode was still a thing, but I could have used Jeff's couple life noodles, and that probably would have helped. Yeah, didn't think about that really. In fact, he's got 2 of them. 2 of the bloody things. Oh shit, we're full. Right, here's what we're gonna do. Since we're full on inventory space, well, actually, we are gonna be able to do something soon. But I'm going to do this anyway. So, PSI healing gamma up on you. Jeff was revived. I'm not too sure if it's always guaranteed. I would like to guess that it is. We got too many pizzas. I'm going to give Jeff a pizza. Plus, it will use up the salt packet. So, and that will clear out some inventory space. That's just what I'm doing. Plus, doesn't the pizza get spread to other people as well? Wow, that gave him a surprising boost. That was actually worth. Don't underestimate the power of salt. I can vouch for that from earlier on. Okay, so we got a couple of extra spaces in our inventory. I think I'm good enough for now, so I'm going to use a bait. Yeah, I'm going to use a bait on Paula. Just bump her up to full. There we go. And now we can move onwards. So I've got that magic truffle. Now we can go on to the right here that we didn't do last time. I just hate how slow you go around here, though. Is there any worth going down here? I can't tell. If I can move, that would be helpful. Is that where we gotta go? That is where we gotta go. Okay, I'm backing up for a moment. Back it up. I don't want to go that way just yet. I want to go north here. See if that takes me anywhere. Looks like it does. Hello? Oh, God. Oh, it's a present. Alright, I'll fight you. Fire Plume has been defeated. There's a rock candy. Well, now I wish I never used that salt packet. But you know what? That's a random stat boost to anyone. And I want... Let me see here. 25 speed, 59 speed, 26 speed. Jeff is still slightly faster than Ness, and that annoys me. But I don't want to give Ness the candy because he doesn't really need more HP boosts. I feel like I want to give it to Jeff because if it boosts... Look at me, look at his vitality. Paula and Ness's... Paula and Jeff's vitality is the same. Ness isn't, because vitality influences HP boosts. I might give it to Jeff. Let's just hope it doesn't give him more, IQ, that's it. Took rock candy, Jeff ate it. Guts went up by 1! Okay, I don't know if that's okay for him or not. Possibly. Oh yeah, I know what the monkey's love does. It just immobilizes enemies, so I might just store it. Thought I'd let you know, because even I was confused when I got it, because it doesn't explain it to you. So I looked it up. Don't hate me for that, but if we did use it and it was a waste, it would be like, oh, it's a one, and plus it's a one-of-a-kind item anyway. And when it comes to me playing a game, I normally store one-of-a-kind items. So, but that's just me though. Hello, you're a red Master Belch. No problem here. I was trying to walk forward and I couldn't talk. Do I have to actually talk to him? Yeah, I do. You may have forgotten. There we go. I'm the return of Belch. I fought you before. Pew. Don't remember my ripe odor? Belch has trained more and has returned much stronger. Belch has also changed his name to Puke. Barf. Vomit. Barf. Barf. Drowning to death in puke. Don't you think that's an incredibly masculine taunt to throw at you? Yes! Master Belch has come back with vengeance. He will not pay attention to Fly Honey because as he's now Barf, it'll be pointless eating the damn thing. So we have to actually fight him head on this time. So, I am going to bash with Ness because he just has the best physical in the game. I'm going to freeze Omega because we have the PP for it and we haven't been using a lot of PP with Paula. That's a thing actually. Like I said in the last episode, Scaruba's enemies were a little bit tough to deal with because we had to use, like, we couldn't just bash everything and get through. But in this swamp, we've been able to bash almost everything or use the bazooka. And to be fair, with Jeff, because he doesn't get any crits with normal attacks anyway, I just end up using the bazooka because it just does more damage overall regardless. Probably until he gets a better weapon, but because sometimes it does a little bit less because it's, you know, a special attack in a way, so that could be a thing. But yeah, I think the bazooka is actually treated as like neutral damage, so it may not be affected by certain type resistances. So this time I'm going to give him a PSI Gamma, and Jeff, you just use your big bottle rocket. Let's do some good damage with that. Use it up as well, because we want to keep the multi-bottle rockets, because this is only a rematch against a boss we've already beaten, so, and we were beating swaps to you earlier, so clearly you're the master of this area, blocking our pathway forward. I'll suppose start a continuous attack. Ouch. Paula! That's not cool. Hey, wait, I can save her. That's wrong. I can save her if I just bash and heal quickly. So I can get through. Ha-ha! There we go. Suddenly, Pooh swooped down from the sky. Pooh used his new power, PSI Starstorm. Or, as what Brew and 4 put it, PK Starstorm! That didn't do a lot of damage, but it did enough. Thanks for that, Pooh. It'll be funny if you actually got a level up here. Besides the present, there was a Casey Bat. This is not a rare drop, this is guaranteed. And it is a new weapon for Ness. Paula's level is now 54. Defense went up by 1. Defense went up by 1. IQ went up by 1. HP went up by 1. PP up by 1. No, 3 even. I read that wrong. And realised the power of defense down Omega. So that lowers the defense of every enemy on screen. Jeff is now level 51. Speed went up by 1, Guts went up by 1, Vitality went up by 1, IQ went up by 2, Luck went up by 1, and HP went up by 10. There we go. That's the level up you need. And it makes me laugh that Pooh didn't get anything. He doesn't even say anything after joining us. He's just back with the team. Which means we now have more storage space. And I might put away the Rust Promoter. Actually, no, I might want to keep that, actually, and give the other ones to him as well. But yes, PSI Star Storm. Let's go to status here and check that out. Still level 42, though, when he left us. So he's still behind in the levels. But yes, he doesn't have PSI Fire. He has Star Storm, the method of shaking of the stars, which Pooh learned in his training. It deals about 360 points damage to each enemy, which it did. So I'm trying to think here. I think it's a stronger version of PSI Rockin' Gamma, but it's slightly cheaper, but it does physical to everybody and not neutral. So I think that's what it is. But yeah, that is also Ness and Lucas's Funnel Smash in the Smash games, so it's kind of weird that, because they don't, well, Ness learns it, spoilers, but not until Pooh teaches him the arts. So that's a thing. But yes, now we've got Turport Beta back, so that's helpful at least, and we can now mess about with our equipment. So, first of all, I want to go check out, oh wait, it's not in Ness's inventory, is it? It's in Paula's. Casey Bat. Ness can equip this weapon. You can't help but swing this bat with all your might. There's a good chance you may just whiff. Yeah, I believe the Casey Bat specializes in high critical hit chances, but for normal attack, it misses a lot. And I think it's also weaker in general anyway. Oh, yeah, right, I can't check to equip it. Right, I'm going to move the PSI Caramel over to Paula, and then Paula can give the bat over. Right, now let's see what it actually does here. Okay, it doubles the offensive power. Okay, no, this isn't the one that crits a lot. This is the one that has insane power, normal attack power, but it misses a lot. There's another bat that is a rare item drop from a certain enemy, and it's called the Gutsy Bat. And yeah, because Guts also heightens the chance for crits, it raises your guts immeasurably, but I think it lowers your offense terribly, so if you do hit a normal hit, you'll do terrible damage. You'll also miss a lot, but when you do get a crit, because almost every time it does actually hit is a crit, it does mega damage, so that's a thing. But I'm not going to equip the Casey Bat. I just had to familiarise myself on which one was which. But yes, still no items for Pooh. We haven't actually missed any of his items either, so don't worry about that too much. Actually, does Pooh have any PSI cameras? I don't think he actually can use them, so it'll be pointless for him to have it. But yes, we have inventory space again now, because Pooh's back with a party! So that's pretty sweet. Speaking of which, now we've got rid of Mr. Barfiness over here. Does the Piggy Nose respond? The smell of the truffle doesn't seem to be around here. Well, that's a shame. So we'll just push onwards. I can't believe we're already 20 minutes into this video. That does not seem possible at this point. Really? Pooh is now level 43. It was just the one enemy, so I didn't feel like I needed to keep this battle in. Oh baby, offense went up by 3, defense went up by 1, HP went up by 2, and PP went up by 2. Not bad. Funny how you get a level up as soon as you rejoin us, buddy. And you know what, to be fair, you do have more PP at the moment, so you can do a life up on Ness. Heal up your buddy. And is that a dead end? Yeah, there could be one here. This looks like it. I think I might have missed one somewhere, but unless there's only 4, but it's around here somewhere, but you can't pinpoint the location, exact location. Let me go further over here then. Right. So, if you want to know something, right across this little mound over here is exactly where we started. How am I underwater? There we go. That was weird. Piggy Nose. Now I'm a little closer, it might actually point me right there. Truffle doesn't seem to be around. Wow! I was just barely in range. That is crazy. I'm having trouble moving here. So, use it here. It's around here somewhere, but you can't pinpoint the exact location. Well, I used it further down. It could actually be here. I used it further down and there was no response, so... It's around here somewhere, but you can't pinpoint the exact location. It's not there then. So let's head up this way. Because it says they're at the base of trees, so I would assume it will be around here. Piggy nose. Let's go. It's around it. No, god damn it. Where is this thing? Is it further down here then? It could be actually at the base of this tree. Let's try and use it here. Piggy nose. It's around here somewhere, but you can't pinpoint the exact location. God damn, just give me something to work with, God. It's like the old-fashioned item finder, but unlike that you have to select it every time, you've also got a text message to go through. But this is its only use, so I'm not entirely too miffed about it. And now I'm back out of range, so it's like, where is this? It's probably over here. Like, further onwards. We'll try here. Let's search for the smell of the magic truffle. Doesn't seem to be... Okay, so now I've gone completely past it. What the hell? Is it in this little nook? I thought I already checked this. Well, I checked the bit below. It could be here. Smell the magic truffle. It must be a little further up and... There we go. Of course, it was the last place I look. Magic truffle! I don't know if that will actually work for Pooh. That's the problem. Because Pooh is foreign to the rest of the group, food works differently with him. If it's supposed to heal a lot of HP, it will do less. And if it's a bottle of water that does nothing, it will give him PP. So, I don't know what foreign items to both... Well, magic truffles are clearly foreign to both types of our party, Pooh and the rest of the group. So, it's like... Wow, this feels very odd. Moving fast again. Felt like I had a skip sandwich. Just downed one. Oh, we're at the end! Oh, well, never mind. Okay, well, you know, I'm going to put away the piggy nose then, because I think I've got them all. 1 magic truffle, 2, 3, 4 in Jeff's inventory, which is the one we just picked up. Yeah, we've got 4. There's either 4 or 5. I'm pretty sure there's 5, and I might have missed one somewhere, but I did search everywhere. This sounds weird. Hello? Where's Shy? You look like Blue Gorons from the Oracle games. Where's Shy? What, are you my Shy Guys or something? Hey, there's some neat stuff down here. Weird junk. Wait, no problem here. I want to check the phone. Yes! We can save! So we got a bit of money there. We're over 10,000? Oh, we're over 100,000, excuse me. So, who's close to a level up? Ness is actually the closest. So, yeah, save the game. Might as well. And there we go. Let me just move, please. There we go. God. No problem here. I can't check that. What's in the bin? There's a death ray inside. Jeff takes that. Oh, yes. Right, let's have a look at that then. The death ray. Power the death ray. What am I? What's his name? Chaotica from Star Trek Voyager to Tom Paris's holodeck program. Yeah, I know, I'm a Star Trek fan. Jeff can equip this weapon. Doesn't say anything else other than that. So let's have a look here. Oh, that's nice. I keep doing that. Spectrum beam. Is it an upgrade? Yes. Pretty decent upgrade of that. I guess the spectrum beam helped out when we were getting annoyed with other things. But yes, death ray. Not bad. And as we have a phone here, we can phone up Escargo Express yet again. They're getting a lot of business from us recently. Good thing I have all this money. But yeah, we need to store stuff, because if you remember, we can't exactly sell guns. Even if you can buy them, you can't sell them. Does it actually say anything about this TV? No, it doesn't. Okay, then. So these guys are kind of pointless. Will this dude actually come running in here if I stay in here, or do I have to go outside? Where did you come from? That is a dead end. You should have came through the doorway. That was a dead end. Did you literally come out of the phone? Or do you have, like, considering I just made a Star Trek reference, did you just teleport in? Beam me up Scotty and all that. Okay. I mean, I know how the game actually does it. It spawns him off screen so he runs in, but we were just down there and it was a dead end, so where did he come from? Right, so I'm just going to pop away the charm coin, so I'm not going to use it, and we don't really need to sell it because we've got, like, so much bloody money. Casey bat. We cannot carry any more than 3 items. You want me to take the charm coin, the Casey bat? Wait, what? No. I only gave him 2 items. Right, let me give him the picky nose. Will there be anything else? Yes. What do you want me to take? That was 1 item. Casey bat, that's 2 items. We're sorry we can't carry any more than 3 items. Please understand that it's our policy. Let me just confirm your request. You want me to take the piggy nose, the Casey bat... What? I think I bumped into a glitch. That's only 2 items, but he says that he can't pick up more than 3. I haven't given him 3 yet. Fine, I'll just phone you up again then, you weird person.
Bye!
And then he walked to the next area. I don't know how you're going to get back to your business that way, buddy. That is so weird. Why would it not let me... Our storage lockers are all full right now. That has never happened before. That's why he said that, but that wasn't very clear. Okay. That is not a glitch. That is new. Okay, so I can't store anything else. That is... I don't remember this happening to me. What the hell? I guess I sold everything or dropped what I didn't need. I'm going to have to go for delivery then. Up to 3 things. Please select the goods you want. So, let me see the storage here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 10 per screen. 20, 30... 36? That's piss poor! Okay, this is crazy. Do I really need anything else in here? Can I just drop something? Okay, so... Oh yeah, we still have that broken machine we never dealt with. You know what, I'll take that then. Because we never repaired that. Bad key machine we don't need. Protractor, ruler are useless. I might just pick those up just to get rid of them out of here. A cold remedy, that's also useless. That's just eating up space. Secret herb, why have I stored that? Why did I store that? Insecticide spray. Take the insecticide spray. And, just trying to think here. Have I got 2 slime generators? Yes, I do have 2 slime generators. I'll pick one of those up. Oh, alright, I'll pick up a slime generator and I'll just drop it because we've got 2 of them. So, I'm going to cut, I'm going to get rid of these, and I'll be back in the inventory so we can get rid of stuff because I don't want to leave that out in case people do get confused on what I'm doing. So, I'll be back in a minute while I drop all this shit. Okay, so as you saw there, I just gave a couple of life noodles to Pooh. Because he doesn't actually have any of those. I don't know if that will still revive him or not. Because it's foreign. But then again, it's also noodles. So it's like, it might be alright. I don't know, that's kind of a grey area. I feel like it, because it's a status yelling at me, it would work. I don't know. Anyway, what am I doing? Next needs to get that broken machine to Jeff so he can repair that and see what that is. Because we never repaired that. How did I miss that? If it's a useless item, then that's something. So I'm going to call them up again, and I'll come back to the item selection. And these are the items that I've taken out. Alright, so, well, actually, I'm going to keep the protein drink, excuse me, but I will be dropping the stag beetle, because we don't need that. It does the same thing as the monkey's love, which I haven't stored yet. But the stag beetle is a common enemy drop, so we can just get another one if we want to. I'm not going to use the defense spray, because we've got so many more better stuff now, so I'm going to get rid of that. Like I said, I want to keep the protein drink, so I'm just gonna phone, drop to drop coin, and I'll cut again. Alright, so now I've phoned them up so I can actually pick up some of my bloody items that I want. Not pick up some of the items, I want them to take some items off of me is what I meant to say. Blech. Ugh, this is taking way longer than I expected, to be fair. So yeah, I want to store the monkey's love, because that's a one-of-a-kind item. If the stag beetle was a one-of-a-kind item, I'm pretty sure it's you can get it as an item drop when you beat a cockroach. So I don't think there's anything I want to take off Jeff. He seems pretty decked out at the moment. I'm going to store one of her magic truffles, because that would just be helpful in case if I do use them all up and then I can get them back. And yeah, we need everything on this. Paula, yeah, she's pretty okay. Neutralizer, because Neutralizer is shield killer but better, and we got that in storage. Don't know what the broken machine is, we'll find that out later, and I'll have to use it. I feel like I want to store one more item just to make it worth, but I don't think I need to. And yeah, I think we're actually done with that, so I want you to take the monkey's love and the magic truffle. I'm pretty sure. So take those, and now I'm going to go call them up one final time and chuck away the ruler and protractor, because they literally do nothing and they're just eating up space. I've said that before. If you look it up on starman.net, it says that they're literally useless. They don't even increase the chances of Jeff repairing anything. Alright, so he's turned up, and I'm getting rid of the cold remedy as well. I'm just going to pay his charge. I'm going to drop him off screen. And there we go. Wow, I'm up to 45 minutes of recording now because of that phone call, as well as dealing with inventory space. I have never, ever, in all my times playing this game, maxed out the inventory storage system. Only 36 item slots? I mean, granted, like I said, when I normally play the game myself, I don't, like, store everything. I, like, get rid of them. When I play like games as Let's Play and you do not have infinite or near infinite inventory space, I tend to store more things than I need to because I want to be safe. But despite being safe, hard mode's been kicking me in the butt, so it's like playing reserved is actually killing me somehow. It doesn't make much sense to me. Well, of course, it didn't happen this episode, but I'm still going on about it because we're here at this point, okay? So, yeah. So, I'm a little bit annoyed about that, but yes, all of our inventory is now sorted. I got rid of all the items that were taking up space. We've still got a bag of Dragonite in storage, a brain food lunch, a secret herb, and all of our key items that we can't get rid of, and all of Jeff's guns that he can't use. Actually, did I forget to put his other gun away? Oh no, I did store... That was one of the first things I stored, wasn't it? I still have the spectrum beam. Ey, give me a minute. It's not like I just, you know, called him up and gave him 2 items and forgot to give him the spectrum beam. I thought that's because the first time I called him, he said that he can only take up to 3 things, but it was only 2 things, which caused the confusion and found out that it was maxed out. I thought I still got rid of it. So that was my blunder. But now we can finally pick up the receiver for one final time, call up our dad, save the game again so that we're like that, and what I was originally going to do after storing the first 3 items and not doing all this inventory kerfuffle, I'm going to end off the episode here. So, hopefully this episode isn't another 35-minute video. Good lord, I only walked in here like 20 minutes ago. But yes, in the next episode, guys, we will explore this cave that we bumped into at the end of Deep Darkness and see what these beings are and see what's going down. See you guys then.